Howdy do, hello again and welcome back to our channel. This morning I'm going to be making some crepe for breakfast, and the ingredients I'm using are, here I have some organic spinach leaves, a glass of water, some oats which I have been soaking in some water, Greek yogurt. Here I have a mixture of cinnamon powder and nutmeg, some vanilla essence, some castor sugar, some butter, some salt, and 2 eggs. So now let's get into making our breakfast. So the first thing I'm going to do is to roughly chop my spinach leaves. So that's my spinach leaf chopped. I'm going to add my spinach leaf to my blender. To this, I'm going to add my oats, which I have been soaking in water. So now that I have my oats and spinach in here, I'm going to add a little water to this, just to blend it. So I'm going to be blending all my ingredients in here. So first I'm blending the oats and the spinach leaves. I'm going to be blending this very smoothly. So to this now I'm going to add my yogurt. So in goes my yogurt, and that's some Greek yogurt. To this I'm going to add the 2 eggs. I'm also adding some cinnamon powder and nutmeg to this, just to spice it up. I'm adding the sugar. Some vanilla essence. So I'm adding some salt here. I'm going to cover this and give it a further blend. So I'm going to blend this again. So now I'll show you what my mixture looks like here. So that's the mixture. What I'm going to do with this now, I'm just going to let it stand. So I'm going to now pour my mixture here into a bowl and just let it stand for half an hour, just so that the oats can set into the mixture and it becomes a little bit thicker. I'll leave this aside for about half an hour before I use it to make my crepe. So after about 25 minutes or so, half an hour thereabouts, of leaving my mixture to just sit there, I'll show you what the consistency and the texture look like here. So I'm now going to take this to the stove and start making my crepe. So here I have my pot and it is very hot. I'm going to brush this with a little butter I'm just going to add a little butter in here, and I've melted my butter. Now I'm going to add my first crepe here. Just getting that spread nice and round here. So that's cooking away nicely, and you can see here the top is getting dry. What I'm going to do is to add some grated cheese here. I'm making a variety of crepes this morning. I'm going to make some with some cheese filling. I'm going to make some with some banana filling. So I'm going to gently ease that up, turn it over. So I'm going to turn that over. So I'm going to remove this one, just place it here. Just going to brush the base of the pan again with a little butter. Adding some more of my mixture here. Just give it a couple of minutes for it to cook. So you can see this one is cooking away nicely. The top is becoming a bit dry. So once it's fully dry, I'll turn it over. So I'm going to continue making my crepes here. So I'll leave this one to cook as well. So that's my crepe cooking away nicely. I'm going to turn this one over. So you can see it here. I'm just going to slide this back into the pot and allow it to cook on the other side. So I'm going to remove this one from here as well. So just removing that. So there we have a beautiful crepe. Adding some more butter to the base of the pot. Another one going in here. Just gonna give that a little triple. To get it nice and round in the base of the pot. So I'll leave that one to cook also. So you can see here little bubbles start to come up on top of the crepe, so you can see it's cooking nicely. Just gonna leave it there to finish cooking. This is going to be a cheesy one as well, so I'm going to add some grated cheese to the top of this one. Now I'm going to just fold that in half. I'm going to now flip this onto the other side. And just allow that to cook. So I'm going to remove this one from here. I'm just going to slide it off on the others I have there. Just going to get this ready for another one. So in goes my mixture. And this is my final one, so I'll just scrape everything off in here. It's probably going to be a very big one. We'll just leave that one to cook. So you can see it's starting to rise. So you know it's cooking nicely. So I'll just leave that there for maybe another minute or so before I turn it over. So now I'm going to flip this one over. So there we have it. Just going to slide it off in there. So another couple of minutes and they will all be finished. Once this is done, I'm going to just warm some sliced bananas because I'm going to be filling some with bananas as well as some have been filled with the grated cheese. So this one is basically finished cooking. So I'm going to remove this one as well now. I'm just going to put my plate here because it makes life easier for me. So that's done and I will remove this one. Place it there. So there are my bananas. To the banana, I'm just going to add a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. Turn my stove off, and now I'm going to serve my crepes. So now that my crepes are finished, I'm going to be serving these, and this is one which I'm going to fill with my banana. Here I'm adding my bananas, and I'd warm my bananas on the stove. I've also made myself some syrup with some cherries and blueberries, so I'm going to just drizzle some of that in here. So that's my banana crepe. That's my cheesy crepe. There I have my crepes. I have some fresh berries here. Just gonna garnish that off with some sugar. And I'm adding the rest of my berry glazed. So there we have it, guys. My crepes are finished. They taste absolutely amazing. So there we have it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you do enjoy this video as much as we enjoy making them. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also remember to turn your notification bells on. Thanks again. Enough love, and God bless you all.